So check this out, everybody. This game is called Detective Rainy Night. Somebody got clapped at the Holiday Motel. It's one of these people right here. We are about to figure out who it is right now. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! To interact, place the pointer over the objects. If you can interact, a new white circle will appear. I recommend that you use a notebook to write down what you think is most important. At the end of the game, you will have to answer some questions, and they will not be easy. Okay, this game is testing me or something? I feel like I've never been tested before. Good evening. Do you have any rooms available? Good evening, sir. Yeah, we have a few rooms available. I would like to stay for the night. How much does it cost? 30 per night. But if you book more than one night, it's 25 per night. That's a nice discount, but I will only stay for tonight. Thank you. You don't look well. A rough day? A tiring day. I've been driving for many hours. And what brings you to such a remote place? I'm investigating some disappearances in the area. I've heard something about that. Are you a police officer or a private detective? If you ask any more questions, there might be one more person missing in this town. Maybe that's too many questions. I should be the one asking. Yeah, let's flip this around. Let's put the spotlight on this dude. I got some questions. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to bother you. I'm just very curious. Don't worry. Haha. I was just joking. I'm a police officer. But for now, you're not a suspect. Yeah, for now, though. Maybe after I do a little investigating, you will be the prime suspect. I'm glad to hear that. Here's your key. It's room number 18. I need your name and ID number. My name is Iker Carmona, and my ID number is... I ain't reading all that. All set. Thank you very much, sir. Have a good night. By the way, my name is Marcos. If you need anything, I'm gonna be here all night. And don't go out at night. There are many wild animals in this area, and also a lot of superstitions. You received the key for room 18. What kind of superstitions are we talking about over here? And I'm the wildest animal in this bitch. I'm a dog. I'm a real dog, too. But there's number 18. And here we go. Alright, leave my things on the table. Okay. And then now we go to sleep. I should close the curtains, though. Somebody might be watching me. It could be a wild animal watching me while I sleep. I don't know. But it's day 1 morning. Marcos is talking to some random fuck. Go see why they're arguing. I didn't even know they were arguing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Can I take my stuff? I can't take my stuff. I can't use my complimentary horror game flashlight right off the bat. Wow. Okay, this game said fuck you. But hey, calm down, everybody. You're arguing way too much, and this guy is looking soulless in the window. The hell are you looking at, buddy, with that Hawaiian t-shirt? And who the hell are you? My name is Iker. I'm a police officer. Calm down and tell me what happened. This is crazy. We can't get out of here. There's no way. What do you mean? Are you not listening to me? You can't go out. The cars don't work. There is no coverage or electricity. This fog doesn't let you see anything. We are far from any town. Sir, I've already told you to calm down. I'm sure we'll get service back soon. It's probably just a network issue. This bitch has not moved in 40 years. What is he doing right there just standing in front of the window? And the cars? Why won't the cars work? Salvatore, there has to be an explanation. Just calm down. I'm perfectly calm. Don't tell me what to do. All right, but I won't repeat myself. Mr. Iker, last night there was a warning from the authorities on the radio. In the notice, they talked about a big storm. They recommended not leaving the house. Perhaps the electrical failure was due to the storm, but the thing about cars is strange. Well, we'll have to wait then. Marcos. Damn, I read that like I was having a stroke. Are there emergency supplies? Do you have any working phones? And why has this bitch not moved? Yes, sir. There is enough food in the kitchen for a few days. I have a corded phone connected to a small emergency generator, but it doesn't work. It makes a strange noise. I'll try using it. He's in the office, sir. You might as well ask all the motel guests. Ask them what? Talk to the guests and try to use the office phone. There is a list of guests in the office. They will be near your rooms. That doesn't make any sense. I have no idea what the hell you're even talking about. But let's talk to the guests and use the office phone. It's right here, right? There we go. What a strange sound. I better ask other motel guests to see if anyone has coverage. Good morning. I'm Iker, police officer. I'm trying to find a working phone. Good morning, Iker. I'm Nicholas Lynn. Sorry, but neither my phone nor my wife's is working. Do you need anything? We don't know how long we'll be stuck here. I like it. Why do I keep spinning in a 360 talking to this fuck? Like what? Have you... Oh my goodness. Have you seen that woman? I think her name is Elena Blitches. Elena Blitches or Elena Bilches? What the fuck? Elena Bilches. She's gorgeous. I don't mind being stuck here with her. Okay, Nicholas. He was like, oh, yeah, she fine as hell. Didn't you say you were with your wife? Yes. My wife is fine. My wife is fine for a while, but she ain't fine 24/7. But you always need something more, don't you think? I'm not interested in your love life, no offense. I need to know if everything's okay, or if you need anything. Come on, Iker. Add a little spice to life. Do you have Elena's number? I'm sure you want something with her, too. This is not a joke. We could be in a really serious situation, and you're only thinking about extramarital affairs. I like to enjoy life, Iker. You should try it. Do whatever you want, but don't make things harder for me. I don't want any fights or arguments. We're already too nervous. He's already making things hard for himself. I can't promise anything. All right. I think that we are gonna check... Oh, hello. Are you his wife? Because you should have heard what he was saying. I mean, the door's wide the fuck open. You didn't hear him talking about that? Good morning. My name is Iker. Are you Nicholas's wife? Good morning for you, maybe? Yes, unfortunately, I am the wife of that idiot. My name is Maria Ribes. I don't think it's a good time to talk. Neither now nor ever will be a good time, so start talking or leave. I just don't care. Neither now nor never? What in the Shakespeare is this kind of dialogue? Calm down! I'm here to help! What the hell do you want? Your husband told me your phones aren't working. Is that right? If my husband already told you, why are you asking me again? No, the phones aren't working. Neither the car nor the lights. This is a damn mess. I understand you're upset, but it's not my fault. Iker, why don't you go bother someone else? I'm not in the mood for questions. All right, Maria. I'll come back later. I can't wait. All right. I don't even know why I'm actually here. This makes no sense. What if I just take a shit in their toilet? Because they're wasting my time. I don't know why I would take a shit in the toilet. But they will be near your rooms. A list of guests in the office. So I need to talk to the list of guests. Felicia Hamill's in 4. Fabio's in 7. Elena Bilches is in 11. We might have to see what's up with Elena Bilches, everybody. Because this man is talking crazy. I need to see if he's cuckoo in the cocoa. Hello? Are you Elena Bilches? Good morning. Sorry to bother you. My name is Iker.
Hello, Iker. I'm Elena Bilches. Hope you have a good reason for bothering me.
Are you busy? I'm just asking around to see if anyone has cell signal or needs anything. Yeah, I lost my phone number. Can I have yours?
I'm not busy. I'm annoyed. In 1 hour, I should be closing an important deal, and instead I'm stuck here, and no, I don't have any signal.
I understand, Elena. We all want to get on with our lives, but it's not possible. Do you need anything? I'm asking all the guests because we don't know how long we'll be stuck here.
Are you a philanthropist or something?
Let's just say my job requires me to help people. I'm a police officer.
I see. Iker the cop. Can you get me out of here? If I don't make it to the meeting, I'll lose a good deal.
Obviously not.
Alright, how much?
How much what?
How much money will it take for you to change your mind?
Bribing a law enforcement officer is a crime. I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Wow, the one honest cop, and I get locked in with him.
Okay, well, she's not gonna tell me anything. Nobody else is in the room, so... Have you already spoken with this person? What do you mean, have I already spoken with this person? I'm not gonna lie, everybody. Why do I need to talk to these people? That's my room. Nobody's in this room. Okay. How about over here? Do I need to talk to this lifeless body right here? Good morning. I'm Iker, a police officer. I'm talking to all the guests to see if they need anything. Hello, Iker. I'm Fabio Carrillo. Something wrong? Can't you feel it? What do you mean? I don't know how to explain it. There's something strange in the air, in the atmosphere. Okay, Fabio. We're all a bit worried. We don't know what happened, but it's likely that the storm has affected more than we thought. No, sir. It wasn't the storm. It's this place. I knew I shouldn't have come here, but last night I was so hungry. So hungry. It was unbearable. I had to come. Why, is the food here good or something? Unbearable? How long have you gone without eating? I had eaten a couple hours earlier. It was when I got close to this place that my hunger started to grow. Fabio, we don't know how long we're gonna be isolated in this motel. We should ration the food and water. Don't worry, sir. I won't touch the food. You can trust me. Once I arrive, the hunger disappeared. If you feel that strong hunger again, let me know. I wouldn't want to have to lock up the kitchen. One more thing. What did you mean when you said you shouldn't have come to this place? People talk, sir. There are many legends about this place. Disappearances, strange things, supernatural creatures. We have a lot of respect for this place. I don't believe in those things, but thanks for the warning, Fabio. I understand, sir, but I can't say the same. All right. So, are we done here? Because I'm really feeling like we're done here. And can you stop standing in front of the window? You're scaring the rest of the guests. So, who else is left? There's a couple doors that I haven't banged on here. So, let me keep banging on doors. Nobody in there. Oh, here we go. Good morning. My name is Iker. I'm a police officer. I'm talking to all the guests to see if anyone needs anything. As that witch, have you spoken to her yet? She's from the Bilges family. I'm sure she has everything she wants. Have you seen how she dresses? Why is it that some people are so lucky and others are so unlucky? What's your name? I'm Felicia Hamill, but what does it matter? Felicia, I'll decide what matters and what doesn't. Right now, it's important for you to tell me if you need anything. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. Stuck? Why? Does this guy want a Medal of Honor or something? This dude want to be the good guy so freaking bad. Well, it seems that the vehicles are not working. The roads are closed because a big storm is approaching. And furthermore, it seems that no mobile phones are working. Does your phone have coverage and some battery? Oh God, now that you mention it, I don't have signal. I thought it was just because we're in the middle of nowhere. And how is it possible that the vehicles aren't working? How is that possible? My car worked perfectly last night, and now it doesn't? What sense does that make? Yo, Felicia, calm down! Right now, I don't know anything. I'm surprised too. In 2024, is it really impossible to communicate with anyone? In places this remote, when the weather's bad, it's pretty common to lose communication. And the fact that we've lost communication and all the cars have stopped working, doesn't that make all of us suspects? Suspects to what? Nothing even happened. I understand your concern, and I know it's a strange situation, but we can't lose our cool. First, I need to make sure everyone is okay. Then I'll start looking for a culprit. Culprit for what? The weather? Yeah, go arrest the clouds. This dude's a fucking clown, bruh. Can I help you? I'd rather you didn't. If you see something suspicious, let me know. But don't go interrogating anyone. It could be dangerous. Oh, okay. Yeah, why don't you take out your pistol and start shooting the sky if you want to find a bad guy? Like, what are you talking about? I'll find the culprit. Talk again to Marcos Bueno, the receptionist. You're not Marcos Bueno. Wait, you are Marcos Bueno. All right, let me wait for him to sit down, and then let me talk to him. I spoke with all the guests, and no one's phone is working. Any idea why? I don't know what we can do, Mr. Iker, I suppose we just have to wait until the outage is fixed. Still, the fact that the vehicles aren't working is strange. Haven't you seen anyone suspicious? This seems deliberate. No, sir. While I was in the office, I haven't seen anyone other than the guests. Then it must have been one of the guests. Mr. Eicher, I don't think it was a guest. Then what do you think happened? What in the chat GPT-ass conversation is this, dude? I've lived here all my life, sir. I've never seen a storm like this before. I only know the local legends about strange things happening during big storms, and they're not good. Now I'm curious. Can you tell me one of those legends, even if it's just to pass the time? I don't know much, sir. Only what my grandfather used to tell me. He said that every 100 years, for 5 days, a massive storm would isolate part of the region. And what happened to the people caught in the storm? Well, there are several versions. Some say they disappeared without a trace. Others say they died violently. And some say those who returned were no longer the same people. I couldn't tell you which legend is true. Well, let's hope none of them are true. God willing, Mr. Eicher, why don't you go eat something? I haven't seen you eat since you arrived last night. What, were you watching me sleep? I knew I should have closed those curtains. Good idea, Marcos. I'm going to go make something to eat. We'll talk later. Go to the kitchen and eat something. All right. So, the reason why we're looking for a culprit is because they believe that the vehicle's not starting is deliberate, and this guy is so freaking creepy, bro. Why don't you go do something else? Let me go make something. Let's make, I'm gonna assume that we're gonna make, like, top ramen. What do we got going on here? Bro, I can't see shit. Hold on, where's the light at? Put a saucepan on the camping stove. Okay. Saucepan on the camping stove. All right. Like that. And then put a can of food on the saucepan. Oh, it's already right here. All right, what are we making? Is this ravioli? Give me the formioli. I don't know what the heck this is. This shit is Chef Boyardee or something? Wait a few seconds and enjoy the food. Hey, yo, Fabio, you want some of this? Too freaking bad, I'm starving. Go to your room and rest. I'm not gonna lie, everybody. And I mean this genuinely and as innocently as possible. What the fuck is this game? Day 1, sunset. I'm gonna assume that's Elena Bilches. I'm gonna just call it right now, everybody. That sounds like something she would do, you know what I mean? Hold on, let's see. I'm coming! Hold on, let me make sure my breast's not hot. Okay, look good, hair's fixed, nothing in my teeth. Hey, how's it go? Hello, Felicia. No need to knock so hard on the door. What's going on? You're not Elena.
Eicher, something has happened.
What do you mean?
The receptionist, Marcos, has locked himself in the office storeroom and he won't come out. He's having a panic attack.
Really? I'll go talk to him.
But that's not all.
Oh, shit.
But that's not all. Salvatore's car, that nice blue one at the entrance, it's wrecked.
What do you mean by wrecked? What's wrong with the car? Yo, somebody probably dented it, smashed the windows. Come on, bro. You a police officer. What are you talking about?
Wake up, Eicher.
It's wrecked. It's like something really big stepped on it. Didn't you hear the crash? Salvatore's furious. I'd better go see what happened. This dude was in a deep sleep or something? So follow Felicia. Isn't he like right here? Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, see, this is wrecked. Door busted. The front is scratched with dinosaur marks. The tire. And somebody stole everything in there. They stripped this bitch of all its parts. Wait, you're not the guy. Where's the other guy? Where's Salvatore? The dude with the hair. One sec. I need to figure out how to get in the office. Oh, there's Salvatore. The cop again. You better do your job right this time. What happened? Have you seen my car? It's wrecked. It must have been Marcos, no doubt. I don't know how, but he's involved. I'm going to find out what happened. Yeah, he used his big meaty claws to put 3 perfect scratch marks on the front of your car. I'm so sure, Salvatore. Officer Eicher, I swear it wasn't me. Okay, Marcos, it's fine. Come out and explain what happened. I promise nothing will happen to you. I can't. It's going to come back for sure. Come out, you coward. What did you do to my car? Salvatore, calm down. Let him explain. I don't really know what I saw. It was like a dark shadow. It moved really fast. It jumped on the car and disappeared. What nonsense are you talking about? Marcos, can you give me a more detailed description? What you're saying sounds strange. I can't, Officer Eicher. It was like a shadow. I don't know anything else. I ran and locked myself in. You all should do the same. Can an animal do that to a car? I don't know, Salvatore. I'm going to check out the car to see if I can find any clues. What if he's right? Maybe that animal will come back. It's more likely that whatever it is, it's more scared of us than we are of it. I doubt it will come back. I hate when people say that. Oh, it's more scared of us than we are of it. Yeah, look a lion right in the eyes. That shit's eating you for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. Fuck out my face, dude. Okay, so look for clues in Salvatore's car. Felicia, what are you doing? She act like she want to be the officer. Let's see. What's this? A dirty piece of cloth. It would be strange for an animal to wear clothes. It would. Okay. Still can't use the notebook. The impact was so strong that the door fell. I do like it when you play games where you investigate and then you gather clues. So this is cool. These scratches have gone through the sheet metal of the car. Can an animal do this? What kind of animal would it be? What else we got going on here? I didn't know that this shit was gonna be a spectacle. Is that it? Oh, talk to Salvatore? This is very strange. I don't think an animal or a person could do something like this. So what happened? I have no idea. What if we asked the others to see if anyone saw something? Exactly, someone must have seen that thing. Alright, but I'll handle questioning everyone. Agreed? Obviously, I'm not going to do your job. Eicher, I can help. I love investigating. Elena Bilches is hiding something, I'm sure of it. Felicia, seriously, don't do anything. And don't accuse anyone without evidence. I mean it. I need to figure out what happened. You could use a notebook to write things down and solve the case. This girl listened to like 3 podcasts and now she wants to tell me how to do my job. All right. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Don't worry. All right, partner. I'll be around, keeping an eye on things. From this moment on, you will be able to access your notebook whenever you want. In your notebook, Eicher will write down the most important things he finds along the way. Later, the notebook will help you solve the case. So I'm assuming that I have to figure out who did this shit, right? That's why I have this notebook? I don't know what happened. I was too focused on admiring the beauty of the place, if you know what I mean. You didn't see or hear anything? I assure you, if it had been a woman who wrecked that car, I would even know the color of her eyes, as long as she was beautiful, of course. Dude, this freaking horn dog, dude. I can smell the Viagra on this man. Hello, Elena. May I ask you a few questions? This is a disaster. I don't know what I'm going to do. We're all worried. We don't know what's happening. I don't care about the others. I should be closing $1 million deal, and here I am, surrounded by farmers and wild animals. Listen, Elena, either we help each other, or we won't be able to get out of here. Something or someone has destroyed Salvatore's car. Next time, it could attack one of us. I'm sorry, Eicher. You're right. I haven't seen anything. I just heard a loud noise, and when I went out, I saw the car wrecked. That's it. All right, Elena. Thank you. So, let me see. Notebook. He has a lot of strength. He destroyed Salvatore's car. Wow, great detective work. Love that. I haven't seen or heard anything. Are you sure? Any small details could help me a lot. What do I have to do to be left alone? Answer my question! Maria, we're in a bad situation. It could be dangerous. I think it's time for us to help each other. We're cut off with limited food and water, and it seems like there are wild animals or worse. Do I look like a cop? Go and do your job already. I can't wait to get rid of all of you. This is a nightmare. I am doing my job! She's not gonna help me. Okay, let me actually see if I can turn on my flashlight.
You still can't use the flashlight? Interrogate people. I think I have to interrogate Fabio, and then he's gonna be the last person I talk to, because there's nobody else in this game, right? Fabio, what have you seen? Hi, Fabio. Have you seen anything that might help me understand what happened? I told you, something strange is going on. You can feel it. I must admit, it is strange, which is why I'd like to understand what happened. First, the storm is getting stronger. Then the electrical devices and even the car stop working. And now they're attacked by something we don't even know what it is. I understand you're worried. I am too, but we need to stay calm. Have you seen anything that I should know about? It happened in less than a second. I only saw something dark without foam. Did that thing destroy the car? What do you think it was? Yes, it destroyed the car, and I don't know what it is. Alright, Fabio. If you remember anything, let me know. Okay, that's it. I almost said ... in that accent that I've been giving Fabio. Felicia, can I ask you some questions? Seriously, Iker? Am I a suspect? Everybody here is a potential suspect, so yes. Yes, everyone is a suspect right now. Don't make this harder. I just need to know any details. Alright, all for the sake of the investigation. I was in my room since I had been watching Elena Bilches for quite a while when I suddenly heard a loud noise. When I went outside, I saw Salvatore's car was wrecked, but that's it. Why do you hate Elena Bilches so much? I don't hate her. Well, actually, I do. She's a millionaire who doesn't deserve what she has. Why do you think she doesn't deserve it? I can't explain it. Something inside me just tells me she's bad. People with that much money could share a little, right? Don't waste my time. Alright, I'll keep watching from around here. Talk to Marcos in the warehouse. So, we're definitely dealing with, like, some kind of unidentified creature. Marcos, are you okay? Or maybe we're not. Maybe it's actually one of the guests. I don't know what to tell you, Officer Iker. Do you want to come out? Nothing's gonna happen to you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not coming out. If you had seen what I saw, you'd be locked in here, too. I understand, Marcos, but you'll need to eat and drink something. Don't worry, I have some food and water here. You should be more concerned about hiding. Alright, I won't force you to come out. I'm gonna prepare some food. If you need anything, you know where I am. Sir, I've connected some kitchen appliances to a temporary battery, but it won't last long. Please, have something hot to eat. Okay, I will. So, everybody is a suspect. Everybody's going to their rooms now. Yeah. Alright, we'll talk later, suspects. Felicia seems a little too eager to help, so I don't know. Something about that feels a little off. Pick up lasagna? Oh, hell yeah, I'm picking up lasagna. Where's the lasagna? The lasagna! Okay. Microwave. Bro, I'm eating all that. Wait for the lasagna to heat up. No, I'm going to sleep! Of course I'm gonna wait for this bitchy-ass lasagna. Enjoy the food. Bro, we need to ration the food. And I'm eating a lasagna that's for, like, 4 people. At least, like, a family of 5. God damn, dude. Alright, I'm going to sleep, everybody. My belly is full and my heart is happy. I don't know about the rest of you all, but if you're starving, I apologize. But it's day 2 morning. Did he come out? Hopefully he did. Somebody else probably died, right? Talk to Marcos in the office. Yeah, somebody probably died. It's raining, so nobody's out. Everybody's in their rooms. Fabio is not standing in front of the glass. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, fuck. Dude, he was the most paranoid. He's the one that locked himself in the room, and he is the first one to get clapped, besides Salvatore's car. Oh, shit. What is that? Dude. Okay. Well, I guess I need to bring out my notebook. What? Felicia, stay there. Don't come in. Iker, Oh my god! What happened? Is that Marcos? Yes, it's Marcos. Please don't look. I can't believe it. This is a nightmare. She is looking so hard. Felicia, I need your help. This is really important. You need to focus. Tell me, Iker, what can I do? We need to gather all the guests. We're going to have a meeting in the kitchen. Can you tell everyone? Don't say anything about Marcos. Just tell them it's very urgent. All right, Iker. I'll go right away. Okay, hold on. Holy fuck. His legs and his arms? And then... shit. Left them next to some fruit rings? Fuck, man. What a way to go. You get your head chopped off and then you die next to a box of fruit rings. I think I know why he didn't want to tell anybody that Marcos is dead. Because maybe somebody's going to slip up with them actually not knowing that Marcos is dead. Right, everybody? That's what a good police officer would do. He's going to see if any of these people are going to slip up. Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming. I know some of you already know what's happened, and the truth is, we're in a really urgent situation. Basically, we're in a fucky-wucky. We have no communication with anyone. We're hundreds of kilometers from the nearest town, and something is attacking us. The rain is getting heavier each time. Thank you, Captain Obvious. The rain is getting heavier. Still, as all you know, a few hours ago, that thing killed Mark. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you ruined the element of surprise. I thought somebody was gonna slip up, but there you go, telling everybody that Marcos got clapped. I don't want anyone going near the office. We don't know if it's an animal, a person, or something I can't explain. So, what are we supposed to do now? The best thing to do is for everyone to lock themselves in their rooms and stay put. Actually, I think the thing that we should all do is find one room to stay in. I think that we should stay in the kitchen area because it has food and drinks. We should lock the door, barricade it, and then try to protect ourselves from whatever threat is outside. That actually sounds like a better idea, but I'm not a police officer. This guy is. And how are we going to eat? We'll need supplies. Don't worry. I'll take care of distributing the food. And why don't we just grab it now? It's better to ration it. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. I'll handle the inventory and food distribution. This guy said it's better to ration it, while that lasagna that he had last night is still digesting in his stomach. And that's it? We're just gonna wait? For now, the best thing we can do is try to stay safe. We have to wait for the storm to ease up. And what about Marcos? Are we just going to leave him there? There's nothing we can do, Felicia. The most important thing now is to keep ourselves safe. Don't we have any weapons? You're a cop. Don't you have a gun? I have these guns right here, you know what I'm saying? I have these freaking bazookies. No, we don't have any weapons. I only carry my gun when I'm on duty. Great. We've got the smartest cop with us. At least he's doing something. What are the rest of you doing? We're not being a nuisance like you, child. You old hag, Alright, calm down! This isn't helping anyone. I warned you. Something's wrong here. I can't explain it, but we're not getting out of here. Right, let's stay positive. It's better if everyone goes back to their rooms. I'll come by later to bring food. If you see anything strange, let me know. Enter the kitchen pantry. Is this the kitchen pantry? It's closed. Maybe Marcos has the key? Yeah, maybe it's in one of his jean pockets. Hopefully it's still attached to his body. Let's see. Searching. Bro, I'm literally just searching a torso and like half a leg that looked like booty shorts. I found a key. Okay. That was the strangest way that I've ever gotten a key, everybody. I'm not gonna lie. Got it in like a half body. Open it. Somebody in here? Take the basket and distribute the food in each room. Leave the food on top of the white chair next to each door. Okay. So, what does this mean? I mean, I know that it means the room number, but I just give them one of each? Let's see. Give it. I don't understand. Oh, there you go. That's not a thing? Okay, so it's not that room. There you go. 7. Wait a minute. 7's downstairs. So, let's see. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Alright, that's Fabio's room. And then, where's number 11? That's 20. 18. My room. I guess I don't get anything. 15. Salvatore. And then, last but not least, there's no chair here. What? 2, 4, 7, 11, 15, and 18. There you go. Okay. So everybody has food. That was Felicia's room. So, I think that somebody's probably gonna die. I'm not gonna lie. I was making sure nobody's in my room. I didn't want to be the next one to die, everybody. Because if we die, then who's gonna solve the case? Day 3, morning. And somebody's skeleton is right there in the middle. So, people are gonna get picked off one by one, and then it's just gonna be me and the killer? Unless the killer are the friends that we made along the way, right? Yeah, somebody else died. Fuck, dude. I am the suckiest cop ever. I'm just letting people die. I think my strategy of putting everybody in one room and barricading the doors, I think that would have been the best way. But somebody literally got the flesh torn completely off them. They're nothing but bones. They're looking like a science class skeleton. Investigate the corpse? Bro, it's literally just bones. How do I investigate this? They died with the soup cans next to them. What the fuck? Why would someone put this food here? It seems that the corpse is praying or praising the food. It's very macabre. It is. The corpse is in a strange position. It seems that it is praying. Did it die in this position? There are marks of very rapid combustion on the ground. What else? It seems to have burned quickly. There are still remains of flesh and blood. Talk to guests and find out whose bones those are. Okay, let's guess. I'm gonna assume it's Salvatore's bones. It seems like a very Salvatore bone situation. Maria, Nicholas, are you okay? Yes, but not for long. This orangutan I have as a husband seems to be in heat. Hey, Iker, yeah, we're fine. Although I'm a bit in need of certain things. Okay, tell me what you need, and I'll bring it to you. But remember, you must not go outside under any circumstances. Well, I don't know how to put this. Let's just say you can't help me with what I need. Just tell me what you need, and I'll try to get it. Don't worry, I'm here to help. No, Iker, really, it's fine. Are you sure? Oh my god, Iker, you're not getting it. This horny monkey just wants sex. Don't waste your time with his nonsense. Alright. So, let me see if Elena is still here. Elena, are you there? Yes, Iker, what's going on? I don't want you to leave, alright? Unless I say otherwise. But what happened, Iker? There's been another murder. No, this is a nightmare. I can't believe this is happening. Don't worry, Elena. I'm doing everything I can to figure out what's going on. Thank you, Iker. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't know what to do. By the way, who died? I'm not sure yet. We'll have another meeting later. All right, thanks, Iker. Like I said, I think it's Salvatore. But we need to figure it out. Oh, wait. How come there's like red light coming from this room? Salvatore? Are you there? Yes, I'm here. What's going on? So Salvatore's still alive. There's been another murder. So it's either Felicia or Fabio. Is the body so bad that you couldn't even recognize it? I'm afraid so. Right now, I don't exactly know whose body it is. That's why I'm asking all the guests. Oh my god, good luck. I'm not going out there. Later, we need to organize a meeting, and I need everyone to attend. Do you have a plan? Please, tell me you have a plan. We're going to discuss what to do together. That's the plan. Alright. I'm gonna assume that it's Fabio. It has to be. I don't think that this game would kill Felicia off right here. Not right now. This is Fabio's room. Oh no. Fabio isn't in his room. If no one else is missing, the bones will belong to Fabio. It's terrible. Talk to guests to find out whose bones those are. Yeah, Felicia's gotta be in here, right? Felicia? Are you there? Felicia, can you hear me? I'm coming in. Felicia? Is she in here? Oh shit. Felicia, are you okay? I saw everything. I saw him. I saw how he killed. Who did you see? I can't explain it. It's something I've never seen before. He knew I was watching him. Did you see the killer? Killer? I don't think so. It's like a divine punishment. He can command the world as he pleases. What do you mean? The fire burns when he says so. He's not a person or an animal. He's a being beyond that. He's come to punish us. I don't know what you've seen, Felicia, but I'm sure fear is making you see things that aren't real. You're scared and tired. You'll understand when you see him. We can't do anything. There's always something we can do. I need your help to keep everyone calm. I'll help you, Iker, but in the end, you'll accept the truth. Go to the kitchen. You need to have a coffee. Yo, that kind of gave me the chills, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know what she saw, but she said it wasn't a person. Okay. You still can't do anything with this. Oh, my fault. Pick up the saucepan and place it on the camping stove. Grab the milk and pour it into the saucepan. I like how everything is just ready for me. Grab the coffee and pour it into the milk. Okay, wait for the coffee to heat up. Yeah, now I'm starting to get freaked out, everybody. Because we don't know what we're dealing with. If she's saying it's not a human being, it's just some, like, divine force or whatever, then we might be capital F'd. So I don't think that we should investigate anything. Because I don't think it's going to help. I mean, what are we going to do? Like I said, we don't even have a freaking gun. But we gathered everybody. It's the afternoon of day 3. There's probably going to be like 5 days or something. But yeah, if it's none of them, then what are we going to do? Hello, everyone. You already know what happened, so I won't waste time on details. The charred bones are from Fabio Carrillo. I don't know what happened, so if anyone wants to share something, now's the time. Where is Felicia? She's in shock right now. She saw what happened, but she can't explain it. She's in her room right now. Or she's in my room right now. We need to do something. There have been 2 deaths in 2 days. It doesn't take a genius to realize that thing is hunting us. It's true. We need to protect ourselves. I've thought about dividing into 2 groups and having each group stay in a room overnight. That way, we can protect each other. Why not stay all together in one room? That's what I'm saying, Maria! Come on, is she the only one thinking logically here? The rooms aren't very big, and we need space in case we need to defend ourselves. That makes no sense. We could use some kind of weapon, maybe knives from the kitchen. That's a good idea. There are many rooms locked, but I don't know where the keys are. I saw Marcos enter room 9. That's probably where he slept and kept the tools. But where's the key to room 9? I searched his body, but he only had the pantry keys, nothing else. That door doesn't have a lock. It must open in another way. When I saw Marcos enter, the door was already open, but I didn't see him use a key. So how did he open the door? Could it be a magnetic key? Maybe, but if we can't find the key, we can force the door open. I don't think we can. The most expensive thing in this motel is the doors that are reinforced. Why would you put reinforced doors in a motel? I don't know, but Marcos said there are wild animals around here at night, so maybe that's why? So what do we do now? First, we'll make 2 groups. Elena, Felicia, and I will stay in my room. Maria and Nicholas, you can go to Salvatore's room. I'll try to open room 9. The rest of you should gather your things and take them to the shared rooms. Check door number 9. Okay, door number 9. 7, 8. Oh. The door doesn't have a lock. How do you open it? The drawing was under the door. It looks like instructions. I'll keep it in the notebook. So, the fruit rings are part of it? Follow the clues to open room 9. Okay. So, let me see the fruit rings. Let me see if there's like a key under there or something. The fruit rings. Wait, is that not it? Hold on, what? Fruit rings. This doesn't make any sense. I actually don't understand that at all. I'm trying to make sense of this bullshit. Oh! You still can't do anything with that. So what's this? Okay, hold on. I guess there's like some statues or like a plant or something. Give me 1 second. Thing back here? Okay, can't even go back there. If I can find out what that second picture is of, then I can open the door. No, I can't. I don't even know what I'm doing. I think it's behind like a painting or something then. Is there a painting here? Yeah, what is that? So we did the one behind the door. I don't know what the hell that is. And then there's another one in the fruit ring cereal. Okay. Let's go back in the office. Is there like... Oh, there you go. Okay. Got it. You still can't do anything with this. And then the last one is behind the fruit ring cereal. Right here. No. It's not. What? Is it inside the kitchen area? It's gotta be. Where? Right here. Got it. Okay. That's fine detective work. Collect the batteries. Okay, got some double A's. Insert the batteries into the satellite phone. It looks like a satellite phone. It still has battery. Maybe it can contact someone. It seems to run on small batteries. I'll take it to the room. Yes. You have picked up the walkie-talkie. And I need to get the flashlight. Ooh, baseball bats? Okay, this is not complimentary, everybody. I had to work for this shit. A flashlight. This will be very helpful. I put the batteries in it and take it with me. Now I will be able to use the flashlight when I need it. Freaking finally. Okay, and then the backpack. Alright. Pick up the baseball bats. And go back to my room. Okay, we only have 2 baseball bats? I saw a freaking power drill, bro. You couldn't even grab that? Is anybody in here? They're all in here. Okay. So Felicia is still scared from the events that unfolded today. So we'll just have the baseball bat for now. And then we'll give Salvatore the other baseball bat. But it's day 3 night. This game's actually pretty cool. I actually like it. It's like a 1-by-1 everybody's dying situation.
Iker, what do you think is going to happen?
I don't know. But we're going to defend ourselves.
We've all seen what that thing did to Fabio and Marcos. Honestly, I don't think we have any chance of defending ourselves. Honestly, I don't think that we do either. Maybe that thing only attacks people who are alone? Both Marcos and Fabio were alone at the time of the attack. I think you're being too optimistic, but deep down, you know we're not getting out of here. I've always been very skeptical, but what the hell is happening? How is it possible that we're in this situation? I can't find any rational explanation.
You're right. The truth is that this is beyond all of us. I don't know if being together will help. I don't know how to act. None of us know, but you decided to do something, and I'm grateful for that. I actually would have rather have everybody in one room together, but whatever. Without you, this would have been much worse, I assure you. Thanks, Elena. Do you think I should talk to Felicia? Give it a try. She's calmer now. I'll try to talk to her. She's right there! She can hear us! Hi, Felicia. How are you feeling? Hi, Iker. I'm still trying to process what I saw. You must think I'm a terrible assistant. I don't think that at all. I think it takes a lot of courage to process something so horrible. I believe you have more courage than many of my colleagues. Do you really think so? If we get out of here, maybe I'll join the police academy, and we could even be real partners, Iker. Actually, I was just making that shit up to make you feel better, but whatever. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that'd be nice. Now is the time to prove you've got what it takes to be a cop. Don't let fear get the best of you. We're going to do everything we can to get out of this situation. I know it's sudden, but you're the only one who's seen that thing, so any bit of information, no matter how small, would help me a lot. It's really hard to explain. That thing has a human shape, but it's not human. It has eyes, but no face. It knew I was there watching it, but it didn't attack me. It's not an animal. It's like a character pulled straight from a horror movie. Do you think we can defend ourselves from it? Iker, if we're still alive, it's because that thing wants us to stay alive. I don't think we can hurt it. We'll find a way, you'll see. I have to go to the other rooms to make sure everyone's okay. No matter what, don't go outside. Iker, be careful. That thing makes a terrifying sound when it looks at you. It makes it echo inside your head. If you hear anything strange, please come back quickly. All right, Felicia. Thanks for telling me. I'll be careful. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that this thing can't be killed and it only lets us live if it wants us to live, that's actually pretty freaking scary to me. But I'm picking up the baseball bat. And hopefully we don't hear any weird-ass noises. Okay, I'm gonna close this. I'm just gonna leave it wide the fuck open, apparently. But let's go to room 15. Yo, why are we so far away? That looks freaking scary. Everybody good in here? I can't even close the door? Bro, we have the survival skills of a potato, bruh. Hi, Salvatore. Have you seen anything strange? Not for now. How are you? You shouldn't worry about me. Nothing's going to happen to me. How do you know? You think so? Why? I have a theory that in the world, there are special people who stand out above others. People who are destined to be something important for humanity by birth. I'm not so sure about that. You're not sure because you're not one of those people, Iker. Something inside me tells me I'm special, unique, destined to do something great. I don't know how to explain it. He's definitely dead next. I'm putting my money on him dying next. I've always seen others as somewhat less important. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying others are inferior. I'm just saying their destiny isn't to change the world. That's not a bad thing. Wow, you're very sure of yourself. It's my way of facing life. I'm here to stand out from the rest. If you don't love yourself, who will? I think it's good to love yourself, but I also believe it's important to humble and understand that we're all equal. We're not equal, Iker. Everyone's good at something. Some people are smarter, dumber, more athletic, sick, lazy, etc. These are traits that, in most cases, are defined by your genes. That's why I think each person should strengthen what they're best at, and I'm good at being a leader. I understand what you're saying, and you're somewhat right, but ego can distort your reality if you don't control it, making you believe things that aren't true. A good leader is someone who leads by example, works alongside their subordinates, treats them well, and stays on their level, not above them. I don't think so. To me, a leader has to be someone who gives a fuck! Are you guys good or are you not? Like, just lock the door when I leave and shut your dumb ass up! Go back to my room. Oh my god! Whoa! Yo! Go to your room and don't approach the monster. Oh my god! I just want to see what it looked like, everybody. That shit looked like a bedsheet ghost. Quick! Hide in the bathroom! What's happening? You saw it, didn't you? Yes. There's no time. Hurry, hide. I'll blow out the candles. Oh, shoot. Where is it? Blow out the candles. Go, 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 go. Come on. Come on. What the fuck? Oh, goodness. Okay, go into the bathroom and close the door. Yo, that is freaking scary, dude. Ugh. Seeing that thing, I just thought about turning off the lights and hiding. We didn't hear anything all night. I was in a state of shock. I don't understand what I had just seen. Suddenly, it was a new day. I don't like that. I don't like that there's like a supernatural element to all this. I mean, I like this game. I don't like that because it's giving me the freaking chills. But it's day 4 morning, and I'm pretty sure one of them died. Or maybe all of them died. But if it is supernatural, though, couldn't it open the door? I don't think something like a door would stop it from coming in, right? I have to go see what happened. Stay here. We all know what happened. We all heard the banging and the screams. Being together in the same room didn't help at all. That thing passed right by our door, but it didn't attack us. Why? I think it simply chose to go after the others first. Tonight, it'll be our turn. There has to be something we can do. We know when it appears and what it looks like. I remember reading a book a few years ago about supernatural legends and myths. I don't know if it's stupid. It's not stupid. Right now, any information is very important. Do you remember anything from that book? I'd need to think. I'll try to write down everything I remember, though it's not much. Wouldn't it be better to try walking out of here? It's impossible. We're too far from everything. Besides, it's been pouring for days now. Everything must be muddy and flooded. I'm going out to see what happened. Go see what happened at night. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, shit! Who the heck? Yo, there's somebody on that pole! Damn, they all died? Holy crap. Oh, this is not good. This is so not good. Everybody freaking died. Holy fuck, this game. Oh, shoot. Oh, sorry, everybody. But yeah, I see one body right there. But I don't see... Oh, never mind. Salvatore died in his car. Damn. There's a key right there. What a macabre scene. It has a key hanging. Yeah, take that key. You found a key. But what does the key do? Dude died so hard he started bleeding through his asshole. And then obviously Salvatore died in his car. You can check that out. Honestly, it doesn't even seem like it's raining that hard. I'd take my chances and get the hell out of here. Where is... Oh, no. Search in he. Search in he. What does that mean? There is a strange symbol painted on the ground. What does it mean? I have to write it down in my notebook. We're still solving a case? I think the main priority is getting out of here alive. Okay, but let's write this in our notebook. What else? Leave the room. Oh, never mind. Go to the pantry, take the empty basket, and fill it with food. Thank you. Random text. I bet you the monster's in here. Actually, it can't be in here because it's the day, right? I think it only comes here at night. I hope. Okay. Fill this up. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Got everything. I think. Oh, fuck. I am on edge, everybody. I'm actually pretty nervous. I don't like the way that thing looked. I know it looked like a bedsheet ghost, but for some reason, it was very disturbing. I don't know why. Sound of interference. Is that the phone ringing? Yes! It's the phone! Hello? Is anyone there? There is interference. Can anyone hear me? Hello? We're here! Hello? There's too much interference. Listen! We need help! We're trapped at the Holiday Motel. Did I hear Holiday Motel? That can't be. Interference. Hello? I think the call got cut off. How is it possible for that phone to work? It must have some battery left, but it only receives calls. Maybe they're looking for us. It's possible, but we need another plan. We can't just wait to be rescued. Besides, if we get rescued, how would we explain what happened here? We'd become murder suspects. Yes, but they wouldn't be able to prove it was us. We'd better keep thinking of ways to survive. I'm going to write down everything I remember from the book I read. Maybe we'll find something useful. Perfect. For now, that's all we can do. Go see what happened at night. Oh, never mind. Iker, Elena, and Felicia know that they could be the next victims. They know that the killer attacks at night, so they have a little time to think of a plan. A few hours later. So I think now is the time we think of a game plan and we figure out how we're gonna handle the situation at night. Because I think it only comes out at night. Iker, I've written down everything I remember. Great. Is there anything useful? Yes. According to the book I read, a supernatural being can be trapped and sent back to hell. But before setting a trap, we need to know what type of demon or ghost it is. And how are we supposed to figure that out? Iker, you've been noting down the characteristics of that being in your notebook, right? Yes, I have some notes. Your notes can help us, but also try to remember things you may have seen but didn't write down. I'll ask you some basic questions, and based on your answers, we'll determine what type of supernatural being it is, so we can trap it. And what happens if we're wrong? I think we all know what will happen. Iker, I'll tell you the questions. Write them down so it'll be easier to figure out what kind of trap we need to set. Okay, in order to make a trap first, you need to know what type of spirit the murderer is. You will have to answer the questions that Felicia has asked you. These questions are written in your book. You have some clues written down, but you will also need to remember some things. You can go through the stage again to remember some things. Okay, so let's answer the questions in our book. How does it move? Walk on two legs, can fly, teleports, levitates. Yeah, I think it just kind of levitates. Let's see. Uses cloth to cover up the entire body except the face. It never attacks during the day. Maybe the light bothers him. Can control any energy such as fire or electricity. Painted this. Doesn't seem to have a body. Levitate. His eyes emit light. Does it leave a trace? Leaves scratches every time it attacks. Yeah. Scratches of some kind. Can it kill? Yes, of course. Does it attack groups? Yes. What is its body like? Human skin. Rocky. Furry. Gaseous. Head only, no body? I think. Right? Uses a cloth that covers the entire body except the face. Oh, fuck. Does it draw symbols? Yes. Sun or moon? Faces, letters. I guess runes? Can it change the weather? Rain? Does it emit light? Yes. From the eyes. What is its body like? I want to say head only, no body, or gaseous, or others. Because I don't think that it's rocky. I don't think that it's furry. I don't think that it's liquid. I don't think that it's human skin. I kind of want to say head only, no body. So it levitates. It leaves scratches. It can kill. It does attack groups. Head only, no body. It emits light from the eyes. It draws runes. Right? It draws runes? That's not a face or letters. Runes. I mean, it could be sun or moon. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna accept that. So let's talk to you. Oh, okay. So it was sun or moon. So type Nuberu. You may be bothered by bright light. If he sees himself in a mirror, he will be trapped for a few seconds. We have to break the mirror quickly. Felicia, I've answered all the questions. check them over. All right, from what I see, the spirit is a Nuberu, a malevolent being from a northern Iberian mythology. Can we do anything to stop it? Yes, we can try to trap it in a mirror and then break it so it gets trapped and returns to its world. And how are we supposed to do that? We need to make it see itself to trap it. Any ideas? I understand that this monster will be clever and won't be easily fooled. As soon as it sees we've set up a mirror, it'll smash it. I have an idea. We can place the mirror on the floor, tied to a rope so it won't see it when it comes for us. Once it's near the mirror, Iker, you shine the flashlight directly at it to blind it. At that moment, we raise the mirror in front of it, so when it opens its eyes, it'll see itself. Then we break the mirror. That sounds like a good plan. It's a great idea. I'm sure it'll work. All right, I'll be the bait. As soon as it enters, I'll shine the light and then lift the mirror. If something happens to me, you two will have to break the mirror. Got it? Got it. I'm going to find a mirror. It has to be big, bigger than the ones we have in the bathrooms. Oh. Okay, so that's definitely not the one that we need. Find a large mirror that is not broken. Look in the office, room 2 and room 15. Right here? You can't do anything with it. Okay, never mind. Look in the office, room 2 and room 15. Room 2? Alright. Sorry. Damn, bro. Her head got smashed in. Didn't even get smashed. That shit got smashed in. There you go. Got it. Bring the mirror to your room. Oh, man. I'm nervous, everybody. I don't want to see that thing. I'm not going to lie to you. Sound of interference. Hello? Hello, we're here. This is unbelievable. Are you really in the area of the Holiday Motel? Yes, please. We need help. You shouldn't have gone near that area. Since the collapse, it's been extremely dangerous. We're in the motel, in the rooms. There hasn't been any collapse. Can you send help? Is this a joke? The area of the old Holiday Motel was literally swallowed by the ground. Nothing was left, just a massive hole. 8 people disappeared. There are plenty of warnings to keep people away. Why don't you listen to them? That's impossible. We're here in the hotel and nothing has collapsed. Please, we really need help. I'm currently passing by a few kilometers from where the Holiday Motel used to be, and all I see is a giant hole. You shouldn't joke about this. That is so weird. What is he talking about? We're here. We're alive. It's no joke. You should have some respect. When the incident happened, I lost a good friend. His name was Marcos. Don't waste my time anymore. Goodbye. Wait! Interference. The signal cuts off. What was he talking about? Could this be a joke? I don't know what to think anymore. A few days ago, I didn't even believe in the supernatural. What if he's telling the truth? What is happening? This is worse than a nightmare. We all agreed that what's happening is very strange, but right now, all we can do is try to stop that monster before it kills us. You're right. What's important now is sticking to the plan. Let's get the trap ready. Iker, Elena, and Felicia feel strange by the conversation through the walkie-talkie. Still, the only option left is to try to catch the spirit. They set up the trap and wait until it's night so that the spirit attacks them. Day 4, night. That is bizarre, though. That what people on the outside of the motel see is just like a giant massive hole where a hotel used to be or a motel used to be, and they're actually in it still. So I wonder if whatever this presence is kind of has like this force field around the motel, and anyone on the outside can only see like a destructed motel or something. Is everything okay? What do we do? Lock yourselves in the bathroom. It wouldn't help if we were all here. And what if it doesn't work? It will work, I'm sure. If I die before I can break the mirror, one of you will have to do it. I'll do it. Don't worry. All right. I need to get its attention. If I stay here, it might notice the trap. It's better if I go out to lure it. If I don't make it back to the room in time, you know what you have to do. Be careful, Iker. Search the motel rooms for clues about the monster? No, please. Oh, fuck me. Oh, goodness. Search the motel rooms for clues about the monster is insane. Bro. Oh, I don't like this. Don't I know everything I need to know about this freaking bitch? Come on! Where do I go? What do you want me to do? Come on. Where you at, pussy? Come get me! Bro, I don't like this at all. I don't like this one bit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh, God. Bro, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Fuck, I got the chills. Yo, I got the chills that kill. I'm not even gonna lie to you, everybody. Oh, it is so freaking dark. Why does my flashlight suck balls? Oh, God. What the fuck? Yo. I want to run back to the room. Fuck am I supposed to be looking for? What the hell is that noise, bro? What the fuck? Oh my God! Holy shit, that is creepy. Go, 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 go. Oh my goodness, it's right there! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Am I supposed to do something? Okay, it's a cutscene. Yeah, look at your ugly ass face! Come on, man, imagine being that ugly you die by looking at your dumb ass face. Iker manages to lure the monster into the trap. The light seems to affect him, and he manages to lift the mirror so that the monster can see his reflection. Unfortunately, Iker loses consciousness before he can break the mirror. No! No, 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 no. I was the final body? Ain't no way I was the final body. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. I think I'm alive. Finally, you're awake. We were worried. What happened? Don't you remember anything? I remember shining the flashlight at that thing and then holding the mirror up to the ghost. After that, nothing. When you held the mirror up, that monster screamed. It looked like it was in pain. It deserved it. What happened next? There was a bright flash and then the monster disappeared. I quickly grabbed the baseball bat and smashed the mirror. So it worked? We killed it? It seems so. As soon as that thing disappeared, the weather started improving. It's barely raining now. Also, some vehicles are starting to work again. Really? What about mobile phones? No, all the electronics are still fried, and there's no electricity. That's odd. Everything should work now. Why only some cars? After everything we've been through, that's the least strange thing to me. We need to leave as soon as possible. Yeah, we should go now. Where's Felicia? She said she needed to step out of the room for a moment. Is she okay? I don't know what to tell you. I think she's dealing with some serious post-traumatic stress. You should talk to her. I'll go find her. All right, I'll wait by your car. Wait, what if she's possessed? What if she's possessed by the demon, everybody? Oh, no. Where is she? Felicia? If she's in the office just looking at things, she's definitely possessed. She in here? Bro, imagine she was just in there. What the heck? Yo, Felicia, it's not funny no more. Come out now. Bruh. Oh my God! Felicia, you shouldn't. Come on, we have to leave. I didn't think this moment would come. We're very lucky. No one's going to believe us. How are we going to explain what happened here? It won't be easy, but we don't have a choice. I don't know if I can get over this. It's too much for me. I've seen many deaths in my life. It's the bad part of my job. You have to learn to accept that it's part of life. Have you gotten used to seeing dead people? In a way, yes, but it always affects me. We can't leave them here. And we won't. We'll come back for them, but for now, we have to leave. Alright, let's go. Go find your car keys. They are in your room. Or I'm about to get one more freaking jump scare, aren't I? That demon's about to say, I'm gonna jump scare you one more time, buddy. Alright. Go to your car, get in. Elena waits for you. Hold on, wait. What? What's going on here? The scientific community cannot explain it. The scientific community is unable to explain what has happened in this area. Where the Holiday Motel used to be, there is now an immense crater. Scientists from all over the world have traveled to the area to try to explain what happened. After months of work, no one has been able to find a credible explanation. The families of the 8 missing people pressure the government to provide explanation. For its part, the government is unable to give a logical explanation, which has led people to create all kinds of conspiracy theories from aliens to biblical signs. The whole world is paying attention to this phenomenon. It's still unexplained. The survivors of Holiday Motel. In a recent interview, the survivors tell of the horror they experienced inside the so-called anomaly. In their story, they tell how other missing people were brutally murdered by a ghost who appeared at night and how they finished him off. All of them have had to receive psychological assistance, especially Felicia Hamill, who is the youngest survivor and suffers from severe post-traumatic stress. The entire world has its eyes fixed on the anomaly. Iker Carmona, Elena Bilches, and Felicia Hamill are the 3 survivors of the Holiday Motel. Once again, the scientific community is baffled. Talisha Danka, one of the world's leading physicists, said, "They have appeared out of nowhere. This goes against everything we already knew." And the 3 survivors appeared out of nowhere in a car months after the Holiday Motel disappeared. Months? They are currently undergoing testing. Wow. Spoke with the survivors. I thought it was a macabre joke. Javier Vasquez tells us how he was able to talk to the survivors from outside the anomaly. I thought it was a joke. I lost a friend at the Holiday Hotel. No one can explain how Javier was able to contact the satellite phone of his friend Marcos Bueno, which disappeared in the incident. The survivors confirmed that they were able to speak with him, although with interference. Scientists continue investigating. Thank you for playing. I hope you enjoyed and had fun. Detective Rainy Night is part of a larger universe. This is just the beginning. More stories are coming soon. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought that this game started off kind of goofy. I thought it was gonna be dumb. But by the end of this, I was like, wow, this was actually a really cool story, and I enjoyed the hell out of this. I really enjoyed this game a lot. It kind of reminded me of a show called From, where these people go into a town and they can't escape it, and every time they try to leave, it keeps looping over and over again. So if they go down a road, they end up back in the town, and they don't know how they keep looping inside of this town, and once you get in, you can't escape. It kind of gave me that feel to it, and then the supernatural element to it was super freaky, and I actually thought it was a nice touch, and the monster design was goofy too, but for some reason, it was actually really scary to me. But yeah, that was Detective Rainy Night. I had a lot of fun playing it. Hopefully you all had a lot of fun watching it. If you did, make sure you give this video one big fat like, and tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!